Santa Fe. NM like Christmas trees. Santa Claus and reindeer. Poinsettias have long been a ubiquitous symbol of the holiday season in the United States and Europe. But now, nearly 200 years after plant with its bright red petals was introduced north of Rio Grande, attention is once again turning to origins of poinsettia and its namesake's checkered history. Some things you need to know. Where did the name poinsettia come from? The name poinsettia comes from amateur botanist and statesman Joel Roberts Poinsett, who came across the plant in 1828 during a side trip while serving as the first U.S. Secretary of newly independent Mexico. Interested potential commercial crops as well as science. Poinsett sent clippings of plant to his home in South Carolina and to a botanist Philadelphia. He gratefully attached the name that gave plant its name. A life-size bronze statue of Poinsett still stands in his honor in downtown Greenville today. A Christmas flower with many names. While Poinsett is credited with introducing plant to the United States and Europe, its cultivation under different native and Spanish language names dates back to Aztec Empire in Mexico 500 years ago. Among the Nahuatl-speaking communities of Mexico, the plant is known as cuetlaxochitl, meaning fading flower. This is an apt description of the slender red leaves in the plant's wild varieties, which grow up to 10 feet high. Year-end holiday markets across Latin America are brimming with the potted plant, known in Spanish as flor de Nochebuena, or Christmas Eve flower, and is intertwined with celebrations on the night before Christmas. The name Nochebuena dates back to the first Franciscan friars who arrived from Spain in the 16th century. The Spanish once called it red cloth. Additional nicknames abound: Santa Catarina, Mexico; estrella federal or federal star in Argentina; and penacho de Incan or headscarf, Peru. The Latin name Euphorbia pulcherrima, attributed in the 19th century, means most beautiful of a diverse genus with milky latex sap. Most ordinary people in Mexico never say Poinsett or talk about Poinsett. According to Mexican biologist Laura Trejo, who has led research on the genetic history of the U.S. poinsettia, I think only historians, diplomats and politicians know the history of Poinsett, Trejo said. Demand for flowers is spreading worldwide. Shortly after Poinsett brought flower to the United States, interest in vibrant, star-shaped flowers quickly spread as daylight faded and winter approached. In a dash of Christmas cheer, demand spread across Europe. The 20th century brought industrial production of poinsettia amid ingenious horticulture and Hollywood marketing by the Fatherson nurseries at Ecke Farm in Southern California. Poinsett, for his part, was expelled from Mexico within a year of his discovery, gaining a local reputation for intrusive political maneuvering that extended to network of secret Masonic lodges and schemes to contain Brit.